Hello everybody, this is Roving Shadow. I am back with more Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. This time, let me wait until night. Then we will head into the inn, talk to some people. Hopefully the automatic event that we need to happen, well, it's not outright automatic. Come on, I want to sleep. Okay.
After some,
Yeah, I think it will happen, like, we'll have to
After
sleep in the bed tonight. And...
after
yeah, oh. That's right. Go on, close up, close shop. And once more. Very good. Let us knock on the
You hear me?
door. And... let us greet everyone.
Good evening, Slick.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations.
Welcome.
Ah, what a lovely welcome. What a lovely welcome.
Oh, you've done quite a lot in Mordavia, pal.
Yeah, it's a good thing you came here, a good thing.
yeah, 'cause frankly, who never knew
okay.
there were that many things to do around here.
Okay, so I guess it's all just the same there. But, okay, let us...
Oh, I had...
Okay, and that's still the same thing, so we'll probably have to wait one more night. Let's find out quickly by sitting down here.
Tonight for your dining pleasure.
Okay. Let us talk to Bella quick.
My mother used to go to the garden.
Okay.
My grandmother used to say, I only know that you should visit there at night.
Okay. Honestly, I don't remember if we actually talked about this stuff with her. I think we did. Because of that, I'm not gonna let it go through the talking. I'll just go through everything and just quickly...
My grandmother used to tell stories.
Wives' tale.
They were true. Some were... My grandmother told me how...
No, Bella. It is too...
I know, Yuri.
Yeah, if I did not go through all these conversations, pause the video. I don't remember if I did or not.
Even my husband has dreams sometimes.
I don't think we did actually, but
I used to see
I
the
don't
dumb
remember.
old boy. Now that I'm an adult, I don't see...
yeah, I really don't think we did.
I am fine, but I do worry about you.
Oh, Bella, leave the poor man alone.
I just want to make sure you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, you have probably met nearly all the men in town. Well, this may be the time for men to relax.
Okay, yes. And again, I apologize if we did not hear that.
They all waved to you in response.
Okay. So actually we'll head up here and then tomorrow night we'll get
You
a different
unlock the door.
conversation. But we do have to sleep. I don't know if we have to sleep in the bed. I think we do though. And yes. Yep.
You awaken as
This is it. This note.
the note says, "Meet me at the castle gates tonight. We have much to talk about. Katrina."
Yes. Yes. Much to talk about. Okay, let us head down to here. Let us greet.
You get a smile.
Okay, you're not gonna say anything... No, you're not gonna say anything new. What is wrong with you? Let us eat something. And then at night...
You eat your...
It
Oh.
has been my custom to sometimes go over to the center of the town and sit by the staff, yeah. I fell asleep there the other afternoon, and I had the most wonderful dream. I dreamed my daughter was playing in the flowers, the daffodils, actually. I held her in my arms, and she said that you brought her there. She said you should visit the staff when night falls. And then the dream faded, and I awoke. Oh, it was so good to hold my child again, even if it was only in a dream. Still, you could try to visit the staff some night. The dream could have been important.
Just maybe. Just maybe. Yes, I guess we'll have to wait another, like, day or another night before we get that actual...
One thing you can...
Yes, yes, yes. And did you say anything different?
Good to...
Nope. Let us quickly go into here, see if he says anything different.
What is it?
Nothing, nothing. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's... Yeah, there's nothing... I mean, we could go to the gypsies again, but I don't think there's anything too important, like anything that's really gonna happen. Oh,
I must thank
yes.
you for saving our Tanya. You have brought joy again into our lives. We are in your debt.
Yes, you are. Okay, now we'll get a new... So, let's talk about
You
Toby's
tell
sacrifice.
again how Toby sacrificed himself for Tanya.
He may have looked like a monster, but he obviously had a heart and mind of great kindness.
Yes, yes he did. Let's tell about vampires.
Remind the innkeeper that the vampires are still in the castle, and there may be other attempts at getting Tanya.
We understand, and we will make certain no vampire can come near her again.
Okay, and let's talk to him.
Oh, she is her joyful self again. The sound of a child's voice is the sweetest of music. We will do our best to show our love and never, never let her be afraid of the dark again.
Good, good.
I have always found it difficult to express emotion. Mordavian men are not supposed to show such things. Yet I cried freely when you brought Tanya back to us. I cannot remember ever being so happy.
And vampires.
I do not know what to make of Tanya's stories about vampires. It is hard to imagine my lovely daughter as an undead.
But it is
Gladly,
true.
though, I would go to the castle and drive a stake through the heart of the one who stole our daughter from us.
Okay, now let's talk to Tanya.
I didn't like him. He didn't like me. He didn't like Katrina either. They were always having fights, but he had to do what she told him to do, and that made him very mad.
Yes. And as you can see, our good old friend, Ad Avis. Yes.
I liked Trina. She was kind to me and gave me lots of nice things. She even taught me to read and write, but I'll never go back to her. I want to stay with my mommy and daddy.
Very good, very good.
Toby was my best friend in all the world. And I miss him.
Aw,
I wish he could come and live with us here.
I know.
I'm happy to be home again. Everyone in town has come to see me and talk to me, and it's fun to be important. I like it.
Okay, so now let us wait until night.
You're about...
Not what I meant to click. Okay. Hopefully this won't take too long. But, yes, and then once we talk with everyone, we will head out towards the castle, and that will start the end game. Like, that is the beginning of the end, like, we then have
After
a
some
time limit and everything. Okay, I think it's almost, once more. Okay, let's head into
You
our
unlock the
room.
door.
Let us leave our room. And let's head down here, greet everyone.
Everyone cheers at you and greet.
I think it's gonna be this. Oh, okay, I guess.
Well, sounds like you've seen all the sights and been through all the dangers here in lovely scenic Mordavia.
Yeah, you're okay, you're all right. It seems you're a very brave hero here.
I hope I'm not out of line here, but Can I have your autograph?
Absolutely.
You find yourself signing your autograph for everyone here and getting a bad case of writer's cramp. Such is the price of glory.
Yes, it is. Ah, yes. It is good to be loved. Okay, let's ask about monsters.
Gotta tell you, there's many monsters out there roaming the night in Mordavia.
Yeah, many an eldritch creature crawls out of the dark. I know most of them.
It's a good thing we stay safe within the town walls and doors so we don't have to meet 'em.
And rumors.
All right, fine, so sue me. Maybe we do gossip once in a while.
Once in a while.
Well, you must mean my apartment. We know of no cave in Mordavia.
Yeah.
Point is, we never repeat gossip, as we get it right the first time.
Actually, this quote-unquote gossip is about you.
Do tell. Do tell.
Yeah, he's right, okay? Someone overheard Tanya playing where the staff used to be.
She was singing Trina's in love. Trina loves a human. Trina's in love.
Oh?
Kind of a good beating.
And, since you're the only alleged human having any dealings with that particular vampire,
We thought you just might be interested in that story before we go to the Inquirer.
You know, you can never tell about some people. Unless, of course, you're a gossip.
Yes, yes. And townspeople.
well, sport fans, things are pretty quiet around here. Yuri and Bella are happy that Tanya's back.
Yeah, they're okay, you know? Even he goes back to his old self. We even speak to him occasionally now.
There's even a rumor going around that Boris and Olga may be getting together again.
On the other hand, there are vampires in the castle.
Yeah, and it's rough. Are you kidding? I mean, that swamp still cuts us off from the rest of the world.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that one. Let me,
On the
Yeah, and it's rough.
Okay.
yeah, and the dark, the cave still darkly influences everything that goes on here in sleepy Mordavia.
So, we were a skosh curious about you.
Yeah, I mean, you're okay. But when are you going to get around to taking care of all the rest of our problems?
Don't worry about it.
After all,
we'll do it.
you're supposed to be the hero around here.
You start to tell them of your plans and the dangers you face.
Color me crazy, but, maybe it's better we don't know all the details.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know, I think we'll sleep better if we don't.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what we don't know won't give us nightmares.
True. True. Does with the elephants.
One dark day, a large, fragrant stranger came to town.
Fragrant.
Oh, I remember. He was dressed in dark clothes, and he wore a hood over his head, so we couldn't quite see his face. I thought it was Tony Fields.
He spoke in a deep, sibilant voice reminiscent of Vincent Price and had a cruel chuckle.
Moseyed on up to each and every elephant in Mordavia and whispered a little something in its ear.
Yeah, and by the next day, all the elephants had left town.
I just can't bear this. You gotta tell it.
After that, only the stranger was left in town.
I ran up to him. I asked him, "What have you done? What did you say to the elephants? My wife left me!"
Then he just threw off his clothes and cape, exposing himself to the whole world, and revealed that he was an elephant.
No.
Yeah, he said, "Ha ha, you fools! I am an elephant!"
Then he just packed up his trunk and left forever.
But to this day, on dark, cold nights, you can still hear the distant echoes of elephants trumpeting their mournful cries. My wife, how I miss her.
And I call out, "You forgot to write! Not even a fax!" The elephants don't listen and they never remember.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. That is amazing. Yes. It's a sad thing. Very sad.
Tonight for your...
Okay, oops. Let's talk to Bella.
While Tanya was away from us, she learned to read and write. Now she is teaching me to read. I have always wanted to learn how to read. Together, Tanya and I will teach all the women of the town to read and write.
Very good.
Why would a woman need to read or write? That is like teaching a horse to dance.
Terrible.
Yuri, you and I will have a talk later. Tonight, in fact.
Oh, someone's sleeping on the couch.
I couldn't be happier. My baby is back and everyone is well here. I don't know much about that, but it's supposed to be bad luck to speak of it. Tui, tui. It was supposed to have something to do with an old monastery and a dark cult that worshipped it. And that it had something to do with Irana's death, and rumors that say it is the cause of all the problems here in Mordavia. Other than that, I can't tell you anything.
Okay. So, yes, now let us
You've never seen...
go out. Let's head to the castle. And start the...
A shiver of cold.
Oh, actually there might be something...
You serve two dark masters. Their goal is greater darkness. Yet by walking this dark path, you may bring light. The spirit of Irana is trapped within the darkness. Unleash the darkness, that Irana's spirit might be free. Release the darkness, that it might be banished forever. But beware your own dark masters, for they will bring you sorrow.
Okay, we can do that.
The massive gate.
And let's climb over. And off we go. And we will get an automatic event here.
Suddenly you have a terrible feeling of peril. You recognize Ad Avis, the evil wizard whom you thought you had killed in Rasier. Somehow, he has returned to life.
No.
Thinking back, you recall how Ad Avis once brought you under his control. You realize that you must avoid looking into his eyes at all costs.
How nice of you to come. I'm afraid I accidentally signed the wrong name to your note.
Accidentally?
It's
You're
been
terrible.
ages since we last met. Come here and let me look at you.
No, I'd rather, no. Let us, okay. Should we apologize? I am so sorry. It was an accident. I didn't realize it was this important. I tripped, hit you, you sort of fell off the edge. I didn't mean to kill you. Hey, how's it going? How's the weather? You doing okay? Or let's threaten him. You'll never beat us. I'll beat you all. I don't know. Or let's apologize. Maybe he'll go easy on us.
With the utmost courtesy, you apologize to Ad Avis for having killed him in a horrible, fiery death back in Rasier.
You destroyed my plans of world domination and ended my life, turning me into a mere vampire slave for Katrina. I will have my vengeance upon you both.
Okay, let's just say hello.
You smile and say hello to Ad Avis.
How's it going, old friend?
I hate cheerful people. I eliminated them in Rasier, and I shall do the same here.
Okay, let us threaten
You
him.
tell Ad Avis that you've killed him once and you'll just have to kill him again.
We will. We will.
Good luck, monkey boy. You see, I'm already dead. Your feeble attacks mean nothing to me in my present form. You have no power against one such as I. Let's play a little game of fox and hound, shall we?
What do you mean by that? Oops. I didn't mean to hit that.
Run, fool! Run while you can! Soon enough, my creatures shall catch you, and then I shall have my revenge.
Okay, it really doesn't matter.
Get him!
We could try and run, but it doesn't matter. We have to get caught by them.
You fool! Did you really believe you could get away from me? I have you now, and you will pay for my death. It is you that caused me to become a vampire. If you had not killed me, I would never be forced to serve the Dark Master again. You probably blame me for all the problems around here, don't you? You understand nothing. The Dark Master is the cause of all the woe that is here. The Dark Master brought you here against my better judgment. The Dark Master made me what I am now, a Nosferatu, and seeks to do the same to you. But I shall spare you that fate. I will mercifully end your miserable existence. Then the Dark Master and I will call forth eternal darkness, and we will no longer be limited to travel at night. Together, my master and I will create an army of undead, and we will conquer the world. Pity you won't be there to witness this. You cannot stop us now.
Sure I can.
You will never find your way out of this dungeon, and only a stake through the heart or more magic than you will ever have can stop us. You will die, knowing that you were destroyed by the Dark Master. Ah, the sun now rises, and I must go to my rest. You too shall rest. I will not allow you the chance to escape your fate, or to use that stake and hammer I torment you with here. Weapons of my destruction so close at hand, and yet so far. Sleep now, great hero. Tomorrow, you die.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You find yourself falling asleep.
Sleepy time.
You wake up from what you thought was a nightmare, only to discover that it's only too real. You sense the vague impressions of ancient pain and horror in this place. There's also the sense of something dark and very much alive near you, hungering for you.
Okay, and actually, I am going to end it here. Next time, we will try and find a way out of our less than favorable circumstance. So yes, I will see you all next time.